What's up, cereal bowls? It's your favorite crazy cereal, InsaneAppleJackz, here once again with the Atomic Game Squad. How are you all doing? Because I'm doing super duper chill. Hopefully you're all doing super duper as well, and you're ready for another atomic day. So today I'm here to do something that is slightly, and when I say slightly, I mean slightly different. And what I'm doing here today is going to be doing a little game haul to show off some stuff that I just recently picked up, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you enjoy, give it a like, leave a comment down below if you did anything, and shut up here and be sure to subscribe. So jumping right into this, and I know my one buddy, if he's watching this, he's gonna sit up here and go ah! Because he doesn't like this game at all. But I sat up here and I picked up the remaster of RE6, and it comes with all the maps. Now, most of you probably remember that I picked up RE6 back when it first came out on the PS3, and I sat up here and got the edition that had all the other Resident Evils included as digital copies, as well as the, well, actually we didn't get the movie on the PS3. The Xbox guys got the movie because, you know, they didn't want to sit up here and port all the games over to them, so. But this was courtesy of one Mr. KG Studios, or KG the Goblin, whichever one he wants you to call him by. He's a good friend, and he knows that I enjoy Resident Evil. This being the 20th anniversary, they're remaking this one, so 6. They're remaking 5, no confirmed date on when that's coming out, and they're remaking 4 for the PS4. So fun, right? So I'll sit up here and put his link down below in the description. If you want to check out his channel, be sure to do that, and sit up here and tell him I should thank you. He's probably watching this, so thank you, KG. Thank you. I won't go into too much detail because this one right here, it's probably just going to be a pamphlet on the inside. But what you all will be rather see is what I sat up here and picked up today, and I've been so super duper excited about this one right here. And oh, you just got a sneak peek. You right there, you special. No, you right there, not so much. But this game is super duper awesome. I've been super duper hyped for it, and I'm using that word way too much right now. But the point here is, I played the beta. I heard about it when it was first announced, and I've just been kind of excited. So without further ado, Battleborn. And for all you naysayers of the Battleborn out there saying nay to the Battleborn because you're waiting on Overwatch and you're playing the Overwatch beta, whatever. They two different games, cuz got my glasses falling off. That's how ridiculous y'all sound out there talking about you better. No, you better. Cuz just play games. So if you're wondering why my copy's in the box, if you didn't get your copy, or if you got a deluxe copy and yours wasn't in the box, the reason being, I pre-ordered mine. And if you pre-ordered it, you get a special figure. One of the 6 figures that are, yep, one of the 6 figures, because it's one of each of the starting characters that you can play as. Or is it one of the 5 figures? I can't count. I can't math today. I think it might be 5 though. So correct me if I'm wrong on that in the description. And to anybody else that got one of these super premium pre-order boxes, if you don't want your figure, hit a boy up. You can hit me up. My Twitter's down below, my Instagram, my other stuff. Hit me up. I'm trying to get a full set. So without further ado, let's sit up here and break into this. So you're welcomed by this glorious thing right here, seeing Battleborn, and we all know what we're getting into right here. Oh, for every kind of badass. So this goes out to you, Randy. You're a special type of badass. I know somebody's just like, stop. No, not the voice. So right here is our in premium condition, new in the wrapper, sealed like my mixtape, more fire than the Great Chicago Fire, the copy of Battleborn. It comes with 25 badass heroes you can play competitively, and Save the last star. This is all stuff on the back. Like, because I know that they pretty much showed this off with the beta, and they had the little image talking about, yes, yes. And you probably could have guessed that this was going to be the cover because it was everywhere. But still, having it in person, it's just like... So, this one I will open up because I'm not too sure. But re-releases don't get opens because, you know, reasons. Ah, fuck. When you're sitting up here failing at opening the plastic because it got caught under the other plastic when you pushed it in, and you're just like, plastic, don't do the thing. So side note, if you're planning on picking this up, one thing to note that this game does require internet. So see, I read, it says it right there. Mod. Oh, we've been tricked. So this is the one with just the pamphlet in it. But look at that disc. While it might not have the grand Battleborn tramp stamp stamped all across it, it still breathes, eats, and smells. Fresh, badass game. Sure. Into the real part that everybody came here. Oh snaps. But let's put our fancy box over here because I want to save that. But we get an even smaller, fancier box that sits up here and says Stings. But the main thing is that it has all the characters on it. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you can get 5 possible figures. So I'm just possibly one off from getting the one I want. Well, the main one I want is Orindi. But all of them are cool, super awesome, and it would be nice to own them since I've been really hyped for this game. So, once again, if you got it, you don't want it, hit a brother up. Hit a brother up. I know you probably couldn't hear that, so what I said is, hit a brother up. Hit a brother up. I can't emphasize that enough. So we burst right in here, and this one doesn't have any super duper cool stuff, but it has the 2K and the Gearbox logo, so that's still cool. I know you're like, what? We have 2 giant pieces of plastic protecting the figurine. In it, as you can probably already tell, you know who I got, guys. The one, the only manslaughterer himself, Mr. Montana. And if you're not familiar with the game, you're probably familiar with this figure at least. This was one of the main statues that was shown off at E3 because they had an active set, and the active set had the characters as giant statue figurines. So these are the miniature versions, which are super duper beautiful. I really like the texturing and paint on this. It looks really nice. It looks like they pulled it and straight 3D printed it from the game, as you can see right there. It kind of also has that old school action figure feel to it, where it's like, yeah, you now have your favorite action figure and he looks all cool, but at the same time you can't move it. But really, that was it for this one. I don't know how many more of these I'll do. Sit up here and give this one a like. Sit up here and give this a comment. I'm not going to sit up here and force you to go to the end of the box. Links are in the description below if you want to sit up here and check out any of that stuff. Thank you for watching. Big thumbs up to you guys. Super duper big thumbs up if you watched all the way through. And I'm out. Munch, munch, munch. Peace out. And there's your real.